I got the government. Take a little step this way. Okay, so camera one, camera two, camera one. All right, today talking about hard light, maybe some soft light, different ways to modify hard light, and what makes hard light, what makes soft light. Paige is behind the camera. She popped out a little bit. She's going to be our model. I don't know why, but she came back even after the debacle that I had the last shoot and everything was going wrong. We'll talk about that later. But so we're going to talk about hard light. I'm actually shooting her with an 8200 bare bulb, straight up hard light, and then we're going to do some test shots with that, and then we're going to kind of start to talk about diffused light because there's a big misconception that we have to break. If I could speak English. I tried to speak Spanish, but I got in trouble. I can't speak either language, so we're okay. Nobody said you can laugh. That's not what you're here for.
Fine. No emotion.
You know how you say it in Spanish? I'm just kidding. So we got the 8200 bare bulb. This is not even on, so we're not getting exposed for it, but we will expose for this light right here, which is, like I said, 8200 with a bare bulb. I just want to get a quick exposure because I'm too lazy to walk all the way over there to go get my other thing, my trigger. As you can see on capture, we're going to get a bare black frame. Won't even see her. She wasted very good expression for nothing.
You didn't make one.
That's the point.
Told you no emotion.
That's the point. So obviously, as you always know, I shoot ISO 100 because of the less noise. I shoot shutter speed of 250 because that's the speed of most flashes. Now, you could get some at high-speed sync and go up crazy amounts. We're going to do flash duration at some point. I don't know if Paige is going to do that one because it requires a lot of work, and I don't know if she's going to do that for us. Paige is going to do flash duration, which means she's going to have to like kick and jump and like run all over the place. But until then, 250 is what we're going to stick with, and then I'm trying to shoot at f8. So we have to take a little reading. I'm just going to come right up to you. And we're going to hit it at the light. And I'm actually already exposed. I swear to God I didn't do this ahead of time. I swear. Did I do this ahead of time?
I did not.
I did not do this ahead of time. So let me take a little snap. I only have to do it once. So it's really just a snap. But anyway, as you can see, it's 8. F-stop 8, which is exactly what we wanted. I'm going to put this away because I bang this on everything, and one of these days I'm going to break it, and it's almost $300. So we don't want to do that. That little piece of equipment's almost $300.
That's wild.
Shit's wild sometimes. So we got that. Now we're going to go ahead and take a white balance. I'm not going to throw it at the model this time. I'm just going to hand it because she's right here. Go ahead and hold that up like a mug shot. Hold it up a little higher.
Right here?
Yep, that's perfect.
Okay, great.
Best picture ever right here. We could probably quit after this. Can we quit?
Yeah, we can quit.
We can quit. We're done. We're done. That's it.
Good show.
Best show ever. I just want to check flash. There's really no difference. We're actually pretty perfect because that's how I roll. Okay, so hard light. We got a hard light right here. It's going to hit her on the side of the face. It's going to make lots of shadows here, but we're going to talk about how to fill those in. So, all right, now you have to actually work. Kind of look towards the light, but don't look at the light. Kind of turn your head just a little bit. Perfect. Look at you. Almost like you know what you're doing. Well, you're keeping really still. I'm kind of proud of you right now. You don't have to. We like emotion in our models.
You yelled at me last time.
I didn't.
You did?
I kind of did, but I didn't mean it. So as you can see, lots of hard light. What this is really good for, if you wanted to, would be black and white. You could actually, like if this was in enable or I guess not read-only mode, because I don't want to talk about how much I hate Macs, but you could actually turn this on black and white here, but if you turn this on black and white, it would look a lot better because the sharp contrast would be white, obviously, instead of her skin tone. So take a couple more, and then we're going to talk about something that we always a lot of people don't really understand. Look at them eyes, though. Oh, I got a little giggle. I saw that. So now we're going to talk. We're going to put a snoot on with a diffuser. A lot of people think this is softening light. This is still a hard light, but it's going to be diffused. What this means is a diffused light is going to just break up the light and spread it. It's a pretty cool looking little thing, isn't it?
Yeah, until you drop it.
Didn't have to tell everybody that. I didn't drop anything. I never drop anything.
Never.
Oh, man, why you got to catch me on that angle? I really have never used this particular diffuser. Stay. You know how you say stay in Spanish? Okay, so now we're going to shoot her with this diffused snoot with a diffuser on it. Give me your best face you gave all day. That was it?
No,
That was it? So look at, we're going to see a lot of difference. That's going to be darker. Put this up. You can see right here, it's a lot softer. It's not a soft light, but it is a diffused hard light. So I'll take a couple more shots. She's like, when do we get good pictures? She's really never gotten one. The whole time she's been here in 2 days, she's never gotten one decent shot.
This is true.
You're just watching her the whole time, I hope, right? That's all we need to.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Oh, shit. Look at them blue eyes. Too bad they're going to be diffused. See? We're still getting harsh light, but it's a little bit more diffused. Then all the way up here. Whoop, that was a quick zoom. Oh, Lord. You know, if this was on Mac or Windows, this would be easier. If you can't tell, I don't really like. Yeah. So now we have a head, H200, that also is diffused. We're going to go ahead and pop that on, take a couple more pics, and then we're going to get to one of my favorite tools that nobody uses, called a beauty dish. Did you bring enough beauty for this dish? Are you sure? I think you did. I think we're going to be just fine. I promise.
If not, we'll put you in.
For a beauty shot? I appreciate the confidence.
That was me joking.
Oh, shit. She's gone forever. Don't ever bring this smile. Yeah, but we really screwed up last time, so we felt bad.
Oh, okay.
So since this is a bigger light source, it's still going to be diffused, and it's got a plastic head on it. But we're going to get a little bit more diffused, even more so. Or we're not going to get anything because I didn't turn the flash on. We're not going to get a damn thing. It's going to be black. All right, let's see what we have now. See, now it's way more spread. Way more spread. I said that. Way more spread. It's more spread out because it's a bigger light source, right? That what I mean by that, I don't know how we're going to get this in the camera. This one. So the difference is, those are cute socks, by the way. You're welcome. See if we can bust this thing off. Ah. This one. So the difference in light right here, see? This little light as opposed to this round head. You like hard light or soft light? What do you prefer? This thing says do not touch, but I've touched it like a million times. I haven't died yet. It's almost like the tag on the mattress. It says don't rip the tag or you could go to prison. But you do it anyway. All right, so anyway, super moody shot. Give me moody vibes. She's like, you get one look and that's it. Really? Good thing we're not paying you. Oh, I got one little weird look. Look at that. So obviously, since we're using a more diffused light source, we're going to probably have to turn the power up. And then we're going to go back to bare bulb. I'm actually going to do one more thing, and then we'll try something else. So since we got this bigger light source, I'm going to turn this right here. We're going to go pop. No, we're not. We're not going to do it at all. You know why? Because I hit that button twice. You having fun yet?
Yeah.
You're just like pop, pop, pop. Holy shit balls. That was a lot.
Yeah.
You felt it?
Yeah, it was like, the light was hot.
She's like, that's a hot light you got there.
I felt it.
Super hot. Oop. You know what would also help?
Oh, what else will help?
Let's turn this model light off. I don't even know why that's on, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Yeah, how about that? Stand where?
You're in my space.
I didn't know we had safe spaces here.
We do now.
Sorry, I'm evading your space. I really feel bad about it. I do.
Yeah.
So now we're properly exposed, so it's going to be a lot brighter. Hopefully. We wouldn't dare want to not illuminate Paige properly. She's paying $400 an hour for this shoot. See what we got. Let's see the difference. See, now we got super hard light again because of the distance. So we'll back this guy up. Drop it down to stop. So now we're getting those super moody vibes. To fill us in, we're going to box Paige in because she ain't doing nothing else. Expect her to bounce it back and try to fill in some of those shadows. Look alive. Is that your alive look?
I don't know how to do that.
As you can see, we're already starting to fill in the shadows, just ever so slightly. Give me a few more looks. We could always also turn the light more towards the reflector, fill in a couple more shadows. So that's some hard light. But since we're using a little bit bigger of a light source and we're using the reflector, we're kind of filling in these shadows just ever so slightly. Still has a little moody vibe. What do you think? A little moody, a little moody. Do want your head kind of turned to the side. There you go. Look at that. That's the best look you've done all day. It really wasn't. We ain't seen it yet. I don't think we've seen the best look.
We haven't.
And just look at that cheekbone, just very nicely lit. We'll actually just turn it this way and see what we get. Because we want to illuminate that cheek, if we want to anyway. Go ahead and turn it. And boom. See a little bit of that turn. Now we filled her in, if that's the look you're going for. So this is more like, not, I wouldn't say beauty, but kind of just portrait-like, and then this one's super moody. But look at it, we just got two different looks out of a $15 piece of cardboard. This thing costs 15 bucks. Just doing wonders. So that's still hard light, but we're bouncing it. So now we're going to get fancy with a beauty dish. My favorite thing that nobody uses. It's this thing right here. So we're going to do a couple different looks. I'm going to illuminate kind of your full body. Well, I guess we'll do cowboy looks because, you know, you don't bring us any outfits.
Sorry.
She didn't come prepared.
I did.
You did?
I did.
When?
Today?
Today?
Yeah.
We ain't seen it. Well, it'll really help probably if I plug. No, this light is plugged in. I'm green. Green means go. Hello. This lady's walking her dog. She's staring at me. So I didn't know I looked that good today.
Why are you staring?
Why the fuck you staring? All right. Since we backed the light up, let's see if we can. So we're getting really good fall off. It's kind of moody. This one's going to be a lot brighter by a lot. But inverse square law means we can back this up and not unhook everything, because we're not going to unhook everything. I need to just buy the wheels for this like I did the other things.
The wheels are expensive, man.
Who you telling?
Who are you telling?
Who you telling?
I didn't know.
So Paige's got jokes all day. We're going to keep backing it up because we're filling this room with hard light. Who would have known we got that look out of a hard light? Look at that. She's almost properly exposed. If you give me a decent look, I mean, that'd probably be the winner. Sorry, dude. There we go. Been waiting all day for this. And that one. Really, it was that one.
The laugh?
The laugh. So we're getting really good shots. Obviously, the background's going to be a little shadowy because this is super hard light, right? You're bouncing inside of this metal disc. Actually, you're hitting this little metal plate, hitting this metal disc, and then bouncing back on to the model. Still hard light, but we're bouncing it technically twice. Then we're going to do makeup shots. Did you wear makeup?
Did you wear makeup, Tom?
Yeah.
Looks great.
I got my makeup done one time.
Did you?
Yeah. Luz did it. It was super fantastic. Justin got a video of it.
I need to see it.
You don't need to see it.
I need to edit that video.
No, you don't. You can just leave it. You can leave it right where it is. Do a look off to the side, just for the camera.
It needs to make its way off of the hard drive.
I've never even been able to really shoot with you yet.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you haven't got the looks.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That's why. Because once I get in the zone, you stop me.
Oh, shit.
It's his fault. It's Tom's fault.
Rule number 1, don't stop the model.
Don't take him out there.
Even though when we don't know what she's doing, she's obviously doing something.
Don't take him out the zone.
Get in the zone right now. That was it? She's professional with other photographers. That's
You
what
don't make me laugh 24/7.
I'm sorry. I'm having a
You're too
good.
silly.
I'm having a good time. I'm just gonna be awkward. Not say anything. Just be real quiet. I don't really think I could do that.
I don't either. So I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah.
But you get the point. So that's hard light, but we're still not super hard because we backed it up, as opposed to when we first started. Here. It's a super big difference. Backing it up about a foot. I'm not good at math. You think this is a foot?
A little more than a foot, bro.
We backed it up 2 feet, maybe 3. Who knows?
Not 6 feet.
Nope. No, man. Never did anything 6 feet. It's a joke. Can't tell jokes anymore.
No joke.
All right, so now we're going to do a little bit of a beauty shot. I don't know where we're going to get the beauty from, but
I didn't bring it, I guess.
just kidding.
Take that page.
Maybe you should come sit down.
I'm
Justin.
surprised you are going to take that. I would have never taken that.
I got a free beer. I'll take it.
You can have another free beer if you want it. She'll take another free beer, please. She's like, I only came here for the free
I
beer.
heard there was beer, so I came.
Well, if that's all it takes, where's all these other models at? Just kidding. Paige is the best. We already like her.
Paige might.
Kinda.
She's kind of cool.
Sometimes.
Maybe.
So, this is what you would do for a standard beauty shot. I don't know. Where's the... We're going to get the disc. This episode's sponsored. Did you just Megan Thee Stallion that beer? Eh. Eh.
Listen, I like Meg, okay?
I mean, who doesn't? She's wholesome family fun. All right, so when Paige is done opening that beer and drinking it,
Yeah, I'll chug it right now. I'm kidding.
go ahead and cut to the scene. Paige just said she's going to chug a beer.
I will put it down.
I'd rather just see you chug it since you talked all this shit.
Later, not now.
Later,
Do you want my faces to be funny or good?
what's the difference?
Okay. Okay. That's how it is.
I'm just kidding. God bless it. God bless it. Okay, so now we're going to do some beauty shots. You're going to hold this.
You gonna hold it?
Yep, just hold it up about chest level. Well, actually, let's shoot it without it first.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't knock it up.
I was going to shoot the thing anyway. So now, we should probably take another reading because now we're super close.
Your favorite thing to do.
It's not really. My favorite thing to do is talk shit.
That's true.
It's my pastime. It's like baseball. Always check where the light's going to fall. Make sure it's on. So we're still at 8. It might be a little hot. We'll see. Well, I see you getting the looks out for me.
Nope.
Really?
No.
I was really excited.
No.
No look Page. All right. That was kind of one.
It's like my half effort.
Damn, how you get the full one? You got to fill out an application?
Probably.
So if you want Paige to give you good looks, you got to fill out application, sit in line, wait 2 weeks, call a government official.
Yep. Has to go through.
Look up at me. So we're getting nice light. Probably going to get a little. Actually, we got kind of a lot of fill, but we're going to go ahead and throw this reflector underneath of her to fill in her chin. She's just going to hold that, not on top of the camera because then we can't get any pictures.
Right there?
You can actually just kind of angle it, like lower side towards me. You're not angling it.
What do you mean? I just did.
What is he doing? He's having so much fun. Look at him over there. Here, if you want to, set it right there.
Okay.
No, set it right there. I lied. You want me to hold that? We can work together, you and I. Now we should get a really nice fill underneath the chin. That's a lot of fill.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of fill. Well, some's got to shine on her. I mean,
What does that mean?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out.
Trying to throw insults.
It was a good one, I thought. No? Wasn't a good one?
It was alright.
I worked real hard on it.
I worked real hard on it.
All right, so we're going to straighten this up a little bit. And then we're going to drop it like it's hot. Who drops it like it's hot? What's that song?
I know that song.
Who is it? That's only because it's in the name.
I know that one.
We're going to kind of center it over me. See what we got now. A little bit bright, but I feel like if we drop it too much, we're going to lose detail. Because if you're doing makeup, you want that super bright. There we go. Now we're getting there. Maybe a little bit less exposure. So I'm actually doing exposure compensation right now. That might be where we need to be. What do you think? Which one do you like better?
Definitely the last one.
This one? Is that where you're at? Where your head at? That's a song too.
I don't know that one.
Of course you don't. Give me some looks. Come on, all day. No, you haven't. You haven't tried it all. If anything, you've not tried.
You think?
I don't think you have. I feel like I've been robbed in the looks department.
I'm so sorry.
How are we doing on time?
That was on 7.
Oh, shit. Justin's going to get in here and talk about your Lord and Savior. Justin's not going to talk about that. So anyway, this is a basic beauty dish setup, right? So now we're reflecting it onto Paige's beautiful face, and she's giving us all the best looks. She's actually trying now because she's like, oh, these ones don't look too bad. When you laugh, you have to keep your chin up when you laugh. Looking ridiculous. Look at those. What do you think? What do you think?
Not that one.
Not that one.
That was bad.
Give me your eyes. Okay. Shack tarp.
I don't remember what that means.
So one time I always say tack sharp, and I'm just talking shit about how,
Oh, you just mispronounced.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because look,
What it was, the stream, the captions on
look at that.
Facebook, you know, the automatic captions.
My eyeball?
Well, look how in focus it is.
Oh.
Look at my lights.
Oh.
That's it. It's a reflector.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Look at that.
Damn.
Look at your nose ring.
Yeah, you like it?
I think it's cute.
I think it's cute.
I'm gonna get one.
You should.
No,
We can match.
I'm left-handed. I probably get on the other side. I'm idle-handed the devil. That's what that means.
I know.
We could talk about it someday.
Okay.
All right, give me some more looks. Look off to the side. Give me some 45s. She's like, I'm not a real model. I only model for like. Just kidding. You're a great model. That's why we had you back.
That's why.
It's really because we felt bad.
Yeah, I know that's why.
Because this.
I done knew that.
I done knew that. She hit me with it.
I told you.
I think you're just making it up now because you in company.
Wrong.
Okay.
Don't make things up.
Says everyone who makes something up.
I don't make anything up.
All right. So a couple more. Are these acceptable shots for you? You promise? Chin up just a little bit because you're confident. You gotta be that fish. So.
Sorry.
So a model told me the other day, she's like, you know, I have self-esteem issues, but I am that bitch. Don't get it confused. So, I have to show you that. But I can roll my R's too. All right, we got plenty. Shack tarp images. Let's go ahead and talk about what we did. So, we went from hard light, basic bare bulb, and it was super bright. Paige hated it. Probably the worst photos ever been taken of her in her life.
Yeah, Tom sucks.
I do suck. Everybody knows that. That's why nobody likes me and I have no friends. Anyway, that's super hard light here, right? Here's her being a terrible model.
You're right. You're not wrong. That was bad.
And then here's where we snooted it. It's a snoot. That's what that's called.
I heard you explain what
So
that was.
technically, if you want to see another lighting setup with a snoot, we can actually just use it as a snoot. We can't use that as a snoot. Let's put it right here.
You're gonna drop more things?
I don't drop things. They just fall out of my hands.
Oh, gravity, right.
I mean, that's the thing. Are you going to argue gravity with me right now? And if anybody would like to donate, Tom needs another tiny table because he doesn't utilize the Tom's tiny table good enough. Shout out Kia for the Tom's tiny table. That's what she calls it. But she can't. Well, that's my Tom's tiny table.
Yeah, it's really small.
Nobody asked you. Now we're going to see if we can snoot this light. I just want to see what it looks like. So literally, we're taking a small light source and we're directing it. Instead of spreading the bare bulb, we're going to do anything because I didn't turn the light on. It's going to be black. Best frame of the night. Look how great you look.
Who's your second one?
Hey. Nobody asked.
Nobody asked.
So now we snooted her. We got to turn the power up. Let's go about a couple stops up. Don't waste a good expression. It's probably not going to look good. It's probably not going to look good.
Probably not gonna look good.
Oh, it's very dark and moody.
I actually like that.
It's very dark and moody. See, Tom knows what he's doing.
Sometimes.
Wow.
Only on Thursdays.
You're right.
It is.
That's what it is.
I know what I'm doing the other 6 days of the week. Just in case y'all was wondering. Paige don't even know me that well.
I don't.
She doesn't know me.
I don't.
See what that looks like, a little bit more pointed on her.
Wasn't ready.
Well, you're never ready. But here's cool. So we can talk about bouncing and snooting a hard light. You can see how moody that is. Because we know that Paige is full of mood.
Maybe.
You gonna act like you ain't?
No.
No. Okay. See what happens when we bounce it off that silver. Because it's hard light, so silver is going to help out that bounce. We filled in a little bit. Somebody's jamming. What'd you listen to on the way here? Headbanging EDM music?
No, today was country.
What kind of country? I gave you the best playlist ever
You
created.
did? I haven't listened to it yet.
That's one of those you got to drive home. Like, well, you don't probably live far from here.
You know where I live.
Yeah, we live in the same vicinity. All right, so we're going to keep sliding this around until we get the light where we want it. If we weren't live streaming, we could turn the modeling light on and actually see where it's going to go, which we can, but it's not going to be as... Is it coming on? I don't feel like it's coming on. I'm hitting the button.
You broke it.
I don't break anything.
You just did.
Damn, Daniel. I don't know why the modeling light's not coming on. Oh, it's because it's bare bulb. I'm an idiot. No modeling light on the bare bulb. Because I'm used to these with like, so basically, I'm an idiot. The 8200 is not allowed to do modeling light with the bulb, but on the 400 and the 600, you can do modeling light. Now, if the H200 head was on, whatever this thing, see how I move?
Wow.
If you had this on, it worked. That's my Joe Exotic dance.
I like that. That was good.
You motherfuckers. Okay. See if that filled out in some shadows. It didn't fill in anything. Why did not?
Because you broke it.
Probably because I hit that button.
That's why.
For some reason. There we go. That's why. Okay. Now let's see if we got a little bit of bounce. We got a lot of bounce. Let's take it back a step. That shit's a bop. Now we're almost there. So we're still moody, but we're definitely not here. See the difference? It's very subtle. Because with moody stuff, you're not going for a big difference. You're just trying not to bust your ass like I just about did. Don't hate on it. I caught myself.
You did.
I'll tell you a story about that sometime. Now, if you wanted to get more square, it's tight setup here. This thing's kind of heavy.
Do not drop it.
Well, damn, I ain't gonna drop it, Daniel. I need that shit. I need it. So now we're square with a snoot with a little bounce to the side. We should get fully lit face, just a little bit of shadow. And then we're going to go put softbox on and I'll get some normal photos for you. Because you're probably sick of me taking weird photos.
Yeah.
Really? That's super bright.
Right.
Don't talk. I know, Paige.
See it?
I done seen it.
Doesn't see it.
I seen it. But we filled in the shadows. That's a snoot. It's really made for shit like this. Like putting it behind. So basically, I don't know how we're going to not fill you in on the back, but snoo. I did it myself. See, it creates a circular on the background. And if we backed it up or had a longer one, we could do that. And what we could do, if you're trying to fill in those shadows behind you, you do both. Look at that. There it is. I quit. I'm done. You having a good time?
Always, man.
He even knew I was talking to him. So, talked about soft or hard light. Think of it like the sun. The sun's the ultimate hard light, right? And just because there's clouds in front of it, it diffuses it. And that's what makes it not soft, but a diffused hard light.
He's also a weatherman.
I wanted to be a meteorologist when I was a kid.
I believe that.
We chased tornadoes and shit.
Sounds like something you would do in the middle of nowhere.
And Paige continues to hate. So now let's talk about soft light. We got time? Are we going to talk about soft light? What do you want? What are you doing?
He's just having a good
What are
time.
you doing?
I'm in my zone.
I want to be you right now.
I'm sorry that I'm not giving you that kind of quality entertainment. I apologize profusely.
He gets to at least drink his beer. I have to
Drink it right now. You can drink it right now.
You can drink it right now.
So Paige is going to take a beer break while we're talking about soft light. So now we're going to talk about soft box. It's the thing I drop on models all the time. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's actually talk about a grid on this. Because nobody uses grids on these things, except me. Because not too many people use a beauty dish. This is a true beauty dish, not that thing that says beauty dish. It's just in the shape of beauty dish, so they talk about it. So we'll do the same setup with a grid. Or, shut. Yeah, I'm trying to think about which camera. Camera 1, camera 2. This is a grid, just like you see on soft boxes. This guy, this is the beauty dish version. So it's going to break up the light. It's going to create for a more moody shot. We could use the reflector to kind of fill in Paige a little bit because she's already too moody. We don't need to add to it.
You're probably right.
I'm never wrong.
We'll see.
Not. Go ahead and take a seat.
You could say, please.
Por favor. Oh, God. I'm having too much fun.
Apparently.
Aren't you supposed to have fun in life? That's what my mama
That
told
is
me.
the main goal.
Is it?
I think so.
I agree. We agree on something.
Yeah.
I think we agree on.
Anything.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Cool.
All right, so. Oh, shit, don't do that. We need a camera. I tell every model this. We need a camera. If this is more upbeat, he'd be back here.
I know. That's what I'm waiting for.
Let the beat drop.
Okay, Google. Play Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, shit.
To September.
They went straight to it.
Yeah, it did. Okay, Google. We can't turn the music up. We're streaming. Okay, Google. So now, it's the same camera settings, but with the grid, super moody. He gets down on this song.
I like it.
He's got all the moves. I don't have any.
I can tell.
Hey.
You were tripping over nothing.
You don't know me that well. I might get down. Let's get a close-up.
Tommy 2 times for nothing.
I got a better nickname than that. We're going to talk about it. Maybe over another beer, another time. So I'm going to turn the light power up and stop because we're using the grid. Fill in a little bit better. See, look at that. Look at that super soft light. She almost looks like a model.
Almost.
All right, give me some looks. Would Earth, Wind, and Fire approve of those looks?
I don't really know, actually.
What's your favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song?
Have one?
How many do you know?
Zero?
What artist did you listen to on the way here?
We're not talking about this because you're going to judge me.
I never judge.
We're not doing it.
With Jason Aldean,
Maybe.
Florida Georgia Line.
No. Not today.
Chris Stapleton.
Yeah, there we go.
I love Chris
Okay,
Stapleton.
Google.
Let's go.
Play Chris Stapleton.
That's the only country guy who listens to.
I approve of that one. That's a good one.
All right. So now we got Super Moody. Oh, I saw a little head turn. Damn, babe, what you doing?
Oh, shoot.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
My whole life.
Take a little step that way.
Step.
Put the stool.
A scoot.
I don't want you to tear up my floor. It's expensive flooring.
Definitely.
You trying to say it ain't?
Just a forward.
It's just a floor. It's just the floor. We laid this floor not once, but twice.
He does the floor, everybody.
Well, if we ever need this floor laid,
Maybe 3 times.
if we ever need improvements to this floor, it's just a floor.
Call Paige.
Call Paige.
Whatever.
Whatever, Trevor. You can't get down like
It's
that.
like the pace of 95% country song right here.
I know, but it's good. It's a good little bop.
You can't tell me it's not good.
I didn't say it was.
You're jamming right now.
You on the crick?
Because it's a beat. That's
You-
what I'm saying.
hey, it's
That's all I need is a beat.
That's a bop. You on the crick with the fishing pools,
You're right.
drinking a little bit. You don't know. You don't look like somebody who fishes.
You're right.
I took Justin to Hillbilly Beach once.
I love it.
He said, "Man, it's got sand and shells. It's a hillbilly beach." I about died.
It's like this little stream in the back of, what was that?
Velvet.
Velvet ice cream. Like just random.
That's my stomping grounds.
And there's a hillbilly.
It's like sand and shells. He's like, "It's a hillbilly beach."
I dig it. I like it.
Man, that was when I was chasing that cat through the woods.
Yeah, that was right after that. Man, we chased that thing. That
Oh, we
I was watching from the side.
I would be too.
we chased it.
Someone was in weeds up there. I'm sorry, look.
No thanks.
You should. I was bleeding when I come out them woods.
He's used to that type of stuff.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's fine.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's only he grew up in the woods.
Who doesn't? But you talk like you did. See,
You right.
see. Don't be a fugazi. Mushroom hunting right around the corner. A little hot tilt. There we go. There we go. I've been waiting this my whole life. Now we're going to go ahead and put a reflector on. She's going to hold it one more time. She told me she'd hold it at least twice.
I didn't, but I guess I will.
You did. It's what you signed up for.
I didn't sign up for any. I might be too close.
Okay.
Okay.
How many viewers we got? 55 or 2?
2 left. No, it's 1 left.
It's all Paige's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. Look at that Phil. That's cute.
That's cute.
What do you think? Still dramatic, but
Just kind of cute.
Jeremy go up higher. I think if I go too high, it's gonna be too bright.
I think that's where you're at right there.
I like it. We'll see what's gonna happen.
Too much.
That's too much. Too much.
2 miles.
That's too much. How you say too much in Spanish?
I was going to do it, but I didn't.
Would have made my day. Ho! What was that?
He actually made something into the trash can.
I could make something into the trash can. Ready?
You won't. You won't.
I need that, man. Don't throw a rubber band away, man.
You lucky he needs that.
Have you done holding this? You're not going to make it. Told you.
That was bad. I got one more.
No.
I got one more.
Tom, you're embarrassing yourself.
I got one more.
Hey, you made it.
All right, 1. Yep. You can have this moment right here.
I've been waiting for it. You didn't give me one moment.
No.
I like the feel though. Makes your eyes pop.
You like that?
I like that. All right, give me some looks. I saw that reset. That was nice. No, that's a good reset. That's a good one. I mean that on purpose. I don't know what means. She's got 2 ones. And
Yeah. Sounds about right.
That's all you getting. All right, look at me.
No.
What was that? That's like 3 more beers you get to do that. 2 beers, that's it?
No, you just look at the wrong time.
That's what she said. She's not a good model. Don't book her.
Don't look.
I'm just kidding.
10 out of 10 would not recommend. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I was going to say 10 out of 10.
0 out of 10 would not recommend me either.
10 out of 10 means you liked it the first time. You'd be like, what's your Amazon return policy?
I'm done.
You lie. I like to reset. Look at that. I'm back to business. He's looking at my Shaq tartness.
Yeah, buddy.
How is it? Look at them teeth. What'd you say? So, still hard light, but we got the grid that's breaking up and diffusing the light. Then we're bouncing it on silver, because if you're going to use hard light, silver's the best, what do you call that? Reflector, shade, color?
It bounces. It's going to give you the most.
It gives the hardest bounce. I don't know what you call that.
Gives you the hardest bounce.
And she needs that.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't even know what that means.
It just sounds really.
Give her that bounce. You got to do it. You got to give more like oomph to it.
Yeah, but you gotta do a casual one too, once in a while. Like,
Show me your non-casual one.
No, later. It's gotta come up in conversation.
Oh, it'll come up then, like a fucking stick in the creek. You want to go golf? Never mind.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about frog gigging. It's too early.
What? I don't know what this man does with his life.
So we ain't gonna talk about it. Anyway, so it's hard light on silver. I explained to a model in depth how to turtle hunt and frog gig. We had this.
I'm sure she does it every day.
No, she was very petrified at one point.
Oh.
I think Justin was even kind of scared.
Probably.
He's like, "Hey, 'cause you don't eat turtle or frog legs.
Oh, yeah, I ain't scared.
It's good for you."
No, it's not.
Are you a nutritionist?
Kinda.
No, you are not. You like, I'm good at hair and demons.
You stopped me after demons.
Go ahead, what's it? Is the third one nutrition?
Probably.
She lying. You need a little cut segment on the stream deck. Why the fuck you lying? Oh my God. I like that look. I'm a fan. I'm here for it all day. About time I get some good looks. All right. I think we got enough. Now we'll throw a softbox on. We're going to actually do soft light. I don't know should we do an intermission? I don't know what time it is.
It is 8 o'clock.
We're almost done. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
De nada. Stay. It works. Okay, I believe you. Come on, baby. Come on, you just gotta talk to it sometimes.
I know. You do that too.
It'd be like that sometimes. All right, so now I'm gonna put a softbox on. In this case, I'm gonna do soft stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
The things you can't say. Justin over there, cracking up more than anybody, and you can't even see it.
That was
All right, Justin Gene. Live stream Gene with the smooth rhymes. He needs a nickname, Paige. What should his nickname be?
I don't know. He needs a really good one. I don't think.
Why do I have to have a
every
nickname and you don't get a
Justin I
nickname?
know is nothing like you.
That could be a good thing and that could be a bad thing.
No, it means he's a whole different thing. Like Justins are usually like really bald and really boring.
Well,
Just saying.
You ain't running around Justin.
That's the only ones I know.
I can only wait to see what she's gonna say about Tom's.
I don't know that many Toms, but I think the few that I do know are also bald and boring.
I think you just know a lot of bold and boring people.
Right.
No, I don't think so.
Who do you hang around with?
Not those people.
Apparently.
Bald and boring.
She's like, well, if they're bald and boring, they're for me.
No. So you need a new name, basically.
A nickname.
Yeah, nickname.
I have a ton.
Like,
None of them are good.
I didn't think.
None of my nicknames are good?
Oh no, you have nicknames. I'm talking about your nicknames for me.
Oh, man, my nicknames are fire.
What are
They have tried to come up with.
What are your nicknames?
Uh,
You ain't talking about them right now.
Tom's nicknames are good because I give them a hat.
Oh,
Oh, the new nicknames is got like every other day.
I love it.
So my original nickname, I don't even know where it is. My original nickname, I can't even remember like the original one, because we got this buddy named Ben, and he's a little small guy, so we call him Benny Small Hands.
Okay.
But see, like
Okay.
my family is full, and it's Italians. You can't be Italian and not have a nickname. That's illegal.
Probably.
And like there's,
That's why I don't have a nickname. So
no, that's not true. You just don't have good friends.
maybe.
And in my family, there's like 16 Joes. So there's little Joe, Big Joe. There's Joe D, Joe L. And my brother Joe, he just gets to keep Joe because you know he's the OG.
Oh, he's the OG Joe.
My family, they call me Tommy the Twig because I'm so far down on the family tree you can't see me.
Oh. Okay.
But I'm the tallest one. And the other thing is like out of my dad, well he's passed away, but out of my dad and my mom, my brothers and sisters, I'm the tallest one out of my family.
Wow.
I'm Sicilian Irish. I had no chance of being tall.
You're not wrong.
I love how I'm not wrong, but you don't.
I will not say you're
You
right.
say it sarcastically to where the point where I'm not right. You're like, well, you're not wrong,
Like, I'm not gonna say you're right.
but you're not
I will.
right. I work hard to be right.
None of your points thus far have been enough to be right.
You don't
Just
know
not
me
right.
that well.
You're right. There you go. That's your one right.
That's all I get.
Yep. That's the one.
That's not even a good one.
I know.
That's the
Well,
most apparent. That's the
why-
only real apparent one we've talked about.
Because that's the only one that is an actual fact.
All I speak is facts. You know, like fax machines?
Yeah.
You've ever seen a fax machine?
Yes. I've seen a fact.
Have you ever used a fax machine?
No. For why would I do that?
To send a fucking fax.
Who do you send faxes to?
You can send one to me if you want.
I'm not sending you a fax.
Send me a fax. We were just talking about Nellie and Kelly Rowland, that one video where she sent a text over an Excel spreadsheet. You're probably too young for that as well.
I don't think I've seen that.
What? Oh God, man, we were just listening to it the other day. I forget the name of the song.
It's off Dreamville, wasn't it? Or
Yeah,
what is it? It's
no,
something
no.
Delieville. It was right after Hot in Here. Oh, I need you.
Yeah, that one. That's funny.
All right, let's see now we're doing soft light for real.
For real.
Soft box with a modifier, 2 modifiers. So probably gonna be super bright, but it's gonna be super soft. I didn't meter this because Paige makes fun of me every time I pull out my light meter. So now I'm done light metering for the evening. That's too dark. I kind of liked where I was, but you know, some people don't be liking that. This is country, bro.
Hardcore. I'm very skeptic.
I kind of like it, but it's making me a lot more like.
Yeah. Okay, Google.
This is my
Next
shit.
song.
We chilling outside right now, and like this is my shit.
Yeah, I do.
My shit. I tried to get Justin to listen to my 90s playlist. He didn't have none on it. So many good songs on there. They're all bops.
I agree.
Okay. See what this soft light does for us. And then we'll throw a gradable feather. Got super soft light. Let's go ahead and throw the reflector back up because you like holding it.
I love it.
It's the best thing you do all day.
It is.
What's the best?
So good.
It's great. You want a drink of a beer since you're doing so much work?
I could probably do a phone here.
Bet you could.
Uh-huh.
All right, soft light with a reflector. Do a couple looks off to the side. Give me your 40. There you go. That's pretty nice. I like that.
I like that.
I like it a lot. Speaking absolutes. It's a class act saw. Look at you. Shaq Tarp. Oh, look at that
I'm
smile.
gonna laugh every time you say that.
Shaq Tarp.
It sounds so funny.
That sounds like something my uncle would say. Hey, goddamn shit, Shaq Tarp. Like, goddamn. You ready?
For what? Oh yeah, ready to go. Justin, you're in the way. Okay, it's because it was a bigger object. That's why.
The thing I missed last time was a beer can.
And the wall was your backboard.
You didn't say I couldn't use a backboard. You said don't get it in. You couldn't get it in there.
Okay. Fair enough.
There's no such thing as cheating till you get caught.
Okay, well, you just got caught.
But that wasn't part of the rules.
All right, now it is.
Let's see you make something in that trash can.
Okay.
See, we can't take full body shots because Paige don't wear outfits for us.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do wear those outfits.
Yeah, I said, what do I wear? You said, oh no, bring options.
What option did you bring?
I told you what I brought.
We done forgot.
Apparently.
Apparently he watches the news. If anything, we got plenty of outtakes. Does everybody else get all these smiles?
Yeah, they do.
No, I don't even feel important. I don't even know why I'm here.
Oh no, you do.
Damn.
She knows how to make a guy feel just real nice.
Daniel.
I do.
Apparently not. That's the wrong energy to be coming into that conversation with. I really need to fix my back button focus. My back button. My back button. But that's with the reflector and soft light. Let's feather light. That's a perfect look. Look at that. Look at that.
I like it.
All right.
The light was fire though.
Something's got to be fire because she ain't.
He's also not wrong.
I'm just kidding. I don't mean that.
You gonna take her, Paige?
For now.
Shit.
Yeah.
I was going to put this up. Now I got to lower it. Don't act like you can reach it. Can you reach the top of that?
Probably.
Do it. Dit. Dit. Hold my bear.
I'll get out your window.
Oh, you got to leave?
No, I'm just gonna drink my beer.
God, that's all she does when she comes over here.
I didn't drink any last time.
I know we didn't have any for you to drink.
Right. So you can't say that.
So this is an egg crate.
Okay, Google.
I was gonna say you're not vibing no more.
Next song.
He's getting into the...
You try.
Okay, Google. Next song.
Hopefully it plays some like Travis Trent or some shit.
We're going
That would be
down-
great.
we're going
Travis Trent's a vibe.
Yeah, he is a vibe. That would be great.
Going downhill fast, though.
He's got... Travis Trent has more of a bop than this guy.
I feel like you're about to like fall asleep or
He
something.
is.
Play something to wake you up.
So what we'll do is we'll be playing. We're playing video games, and he'll start falling asleep while we're playing the video games. He did last night. You about did.
Oh, I was tired, man. I fall asleep on the game.
Justin will like, we'll be sitting there fighting and Justin will be like this.
That's how you know he doesn't.
I'm like, Justin's gone. Justin's gone.
I'm cold. Catch you tomorrow.
Sometimes he streams and I'm dying to catch him. One day I'm gonna catch you. He knows when he's about to fall asleep because he'll turn the fucking stream off before we catch him. I was like, Chatty, catch him.
I'm sorry, starting line getting heavy.
He like, shit, he fucking turned it off, mate. I'm like, fuck him. All right, so now we're going feather light. It's going to be the same as kind of diffuse, but with soft light. What's the difference? We don't know. What's the difference?
Apparently we don't know.
I know. Hey! Hey! That ain't cool.
You're breaking it.
Okay, Google. Say St. Paul and the broken bone.
Woo! Oh, hey! That's some good stuff. You like St.
That's what they played at first album.
Ooh, right there it is.
Okay.
Yeah!
This is my shit, man.
This is a good ass album.
Yeah, it was.
Their second album was,
I wasn't there.
it wasn't hitting. Stand back. All right, take a seat. Actually, let's just scoot this down so you don't have to move. Just being a gentleman, you know.
Yeah. Weird. Didn't know that was a thing.
Wow. Psst. Glad I get that kind of vibe. I'll start asking all the time, like, how's she do with you?
I'm a lot nicer, I think.
You probably are. Damn. All right, so it's going to be a little moody since she doesn't want to be nice.
Right. Correct. What am I doing? That's why I hate you face. Like, I'm disgusted.
That's before the We just took it up and stopped because we diffused it.
Stop making me laugh.
All right, now look at me for real, for real.
Okay, for real.
For real, for real. Like two of them.
Like two for real.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That was it. For real, two of them. Well, that's a little nice and moody. You think we got a couple that we can use this time? Where's that little guitar? That's too tall.
You're too short.
You're not much taller than me.
You're right. But I can wear heels.
I can too. It's 2021. This 2021. This don't you ever you don't think I? Well, oh man, please.
Justin, does he ever wear heels?
Don't tell her my business.
Tell me right now.
Justin checks out at that point. I'm gone.
I'm leaving.
People do what they do, you know what I mean?
They don't call me Tom Exotic for nothing. That's not why they call me that.
It might be.
You don't know me.
I don't.
Lucky you.
Probably.
I have to ask Louise why they call me Tom Exotic. She'll tell you the story.
Okay, I'll ask her.
I don't even know what. Justin has like 16 nicknames for me. They're all interchangeable. Huh?
Depends on the day, man.
I've
Yeah.
just heard Tom.
Tom Tucson, Tom Exotic. What is it? Now I'm drawing a blank.
2 grains.
LL Cool T.
Who's that?
What is that one for? What is that one for? Oh, okay. Sure, yeah.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? LL Cool T?
Don't call me that.
I love it.
Stream's over. I quit.
I love it. LL Cool.
It's so funny. Damn, what are you, a comedian?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Where's
still down.
Yeah.
Got a little,
Oh, my mama called. I gotta call my mama.
Justin's vibing, okay.
I gotta call my mama.
Right now?
Well, no, in a little minute. I gotta call my
On
mama.
live stream?
You want me to call my mama on my live stream?
Yeah, come here, Mom. On live stream.
They must have put out a new album.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna think. This has gotta be new. I haven't heard
It's
this.
back to the old shit.
Yeah, I got it.
That other shit was some church going bullshit. Not that it's bad to go to church.
It wasn't even that. It just
Tom
was
don't go to
slow.
church.
How you know?
No.
You don't know me.
You wouldn't have a demon if you went to church.
That's not true. All the demons go after the religious people.
You're actually right.
How many horror movies you watch?
No, this
Not
actually
many.
came out in 2018.
I ain't never heard this album.
Me either. Download this joint right
Right meow.
right now.
All right, let's see how it looks with a little.
I guess that makes sense though, because that Sea of Noise came out in 2016. That one we love came out in 2014.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I still got that on record.
That's been 6 years. That's 7 years.
That's my whole life.
That's crazy.
That might be my whole life.
Yeah, you are like 10, aren't you?
Yeah.
What are you, like 20?
Past your
22?
bedtime.
It is past your bedtime.
So sleepy.
Technically, it's past our bedtime.
He was falling asleep.
He always falls asleep. He's Sleepy Justin.
Sleepy Justin.
Sleepy J!
I like the party. If you put the wrong DJ at the helm, you're gonna kill the vibe.
You right.
Sleepy,
Justin Craig,
Sleepy
okay?
J. I kind of like that.
Right music on, you got a vibe, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I kind of like the Sleepy J. That might be it. That might be it.
That might be the one.
Sleepy J.
Figured it out.
All right, look at me. About time. Just kidding. She only worked for 2 beers, so I guess I can't expect much.
Yeah.
I mean, you could add a third.
I might.
I don't know if we have a third. You might have to go get it somewhere else.
There's definitely one in there.
There might not be.
I saw him pull out like 2 of them.
There's only a 6er.
Sleepy J, how many beers we got?
You gotta go, man.
She hit it so naturally.
Come back no
She's like, Sleepy J, how many beers you got left?
She can't come back no more, man.
That's the first time. That's the first time he's told a model that ever.
I have been kicked out officially.
Look, every model that's coming trying to give me a nickname is not invited. I'm just throwing that out there.
What was
He told me to. Blame him.
what was J Baby 87?
That was the worst. The worst.
Don't you would
Don't
prefer
ever
Sleepy J.
call. No, man,
Sleepy J is perfect.
That's better.
Hold on.
We gotta give out that together though. I don't.
That was good.
Don't spin around.
Teamwork,
Let me get
really.
mic real quick. Don't you ever in your godforsaken life ever wake up to call me J Baby 87? No. Never. Never.
I'm lying. When I was Sleepy J had said that.
No
That
J
is-
Baby. Nothing with Justin and Baby. No.
Why not? I kind of like
J
that.
Baby.
That's kind of cute, though.
You could be a rapper.
Yeah.
Word.
I like
I'm
it.
34 with gray hair. I'm not rapping no more. No, them days are done.
What you mean?
No.
What you mean?
I think you still got it.
So talk to us
Sleepy
about
J.
some line. What we were.
Oh, he's like, let's get it. So, as Sleepy J was saying, J Baby 87, Double J, all the nicknames. We have a soft box, a beauty dish. It's called that. Shouldn't be called that. It's a fake. It's a fugazi. In Italian, that means fake. So, you got the grid on there, little egg crate. See a little egg crate?
Yeah, I see it.
It's bouncing down on a reflector that Paige is just nicely holding.
That's mine, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm not
I
drinking
won't
it.
spill that shit.
Got her on the C-stand. And I just want you all to notice one thing. I haven't made one change in my camera on any live stream. I'm still at 250, still at 100, still at f8. Because you're supposed to change your lights, not supposed to change your camera.
Right.
Oh, look at that little dark and moody shit. Look at that girl. What was we doing? What you doing, Terry? Oh, that's a bop. Yeah. That whole album. It's just lava.
Fire.
Just fire.
Non-stop. Track 1 and track 12 or 13, whatever it was.
It's a bop.
Wouldn't know.
You should listen to it.
Missing out on, man.
It's right.
Oh, he's super bright now.
Hey, that's grown folk music, hey. You don't know about that grown folk music.
I know nothing.
She's like, eh.
You lost me.
Oh, wait, I got a problem.
Uh-oh.
We got super bright because I bumped something.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Talking about not making
So that's
sense.
Sleepy J, you clumsy T.
Yes. If I'm gonna be Sleepy J, your ass is clumsy T. I love it.
She's out.
You officially going
I was
down,
out before
baby.
that, it's okay.
No, you really out.
Okay.
You out.
Shout
Be like drawn in here. You out. Like, bitch, I cook. Don't act like you gonna smile and shit now. You know how many letters?
I'll just be really
You
sad.
know how many adjectives start with P? You really want to play this game? You really want to play this game?
No, let's do it, yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
Okay.
Sure, our 2 viewers will love to hear that.
It's the replay views that count. It's not even in focus, I don't think.
Do not zoom in. No, we're done.
Look at that.
Whatever, I don't have to put an effort anymore. I'm out, remember?
That's hilarious.
That's one I'm editing that and put it on the Instagram.
Not doing shit with that.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do with my photos.
I'll report it.
Oh shit, what happened?
Fucked up.
Oh, he changed HDMI shit. You saw that?
Yeah, that was Sleepy J.
I'm gonna start calling him Creepy J because that was some fucked up shit. All right, what can we put with Paige? There's so many letters.
Yeah, let me know.
We're gonna figure
Let
something
me know
out.
what you're gonna do. Let me know.
We're gonna figure something out quick.
Alright. Okay.
It's happening.
Alright, it's happening.
You ain't gonna like it.
That's fine. I'll have to.
You don't, and you won't.
Okay.
I'm not clumsy. God damn, we did it again.
Oh yeah, my bad, man. It's tripping. It ain't showing.
We can't be tripping.
Right, you can't be
It's that
tripping.
HDMI cable. We gotta mark that down and bring another one.
I love this song. It's gonna be bright. Look how bright that is. I'm not gonna say any names. It's bright like some other people's photography.
Oh, there's more tea.
What?
More tea?
I don't drink tea. That's for English people. I'm American. We drink coffee.
I'm American.
America! Finish it.
Freedom. No. Stop. Wait.
Whip your hair real quick.
No. What is-
I whip my hair back and forth. That's you're too young for that.
I know that song.
You know who needs to come out with another album? A good one?
Who's that?
Leon Bridges.
Him and Aloe Black. Like, what happened to them cats?
Oh yeah, what happened to those people?
You don't even know what we're talking
I
about.
do. They done disappeared.
They done
They
disappeared.
done disappeared.
You can't talk like me.
The guy,
You're not allowed to talk like me.
That's not how I talk.
his,
Huh?
That's not how I talk.
Well, you need to talk somewhere else.
What-
I'm the only one that's allowed to talk like this.
You tell my hillbilly ancestors.
Where are you from?
Well, my family be from the hilltop, but like my family be from the mountains in Virginia.
I guess you could talk
So
like
I
that.
can. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the looser that she gets around us, she just talks like a hillbilly. Even
Correct. It's either hillbilly or ah. That's what you get, really.
Oh my god.
One of the two.
it's a fucking.
Someone should have got that. That was really good.
He tried hard on that.
I know. It was good. I liked it.
This stream's a mess.
That movie was a
Your fault. It's because you're running it this time. He had notes and ran it.
Oh no! Where my fucking bag at? Where the bag at? Where the bag at? Where my bag
I
at?
don't know where you got your bag.
Where is my bag for real though?
Is that it? No, that's
Oh,
mine.
organized.
No, that's over
Yo,
there.
where's bags at?
Where the bag's at? She brought a whole outfit thing in here, a little Adidas bag.
I carry that as a purse all the time.
Or as Chatty would say, Adidas. Adidas.
That's how it's pronounced, actually.
What do you know? Virginia Hilltop.
Judge my hilltop one more time.
I done did.
That's okay. I judge too.
I just want to show you something.
Yeah. And just because you have notes doesn't mean you followed them.
Well, I did.
We'll see.
You gonna see?
Yep. What time did we start this? An hour and a half ago?
Look, what I talk about.
Talk about hard light. Talk about lines and shadows.
Keep going down.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess you did. Okay, all right.
Anything else?
No, it just took you way longer than it took him.
And that's because he's more organized than I am.
Clearly. Wait.
What you?
I put this together right now.
What you is?
This makes a lot more sense now.
Go ahead. What you want to say?
No, we'll save it for later.
Oh no, there is no later. You're gone after this, so you might as well come out with it.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I am gone.
Give me one decent picture, just one.
Maybe.
That was the difference. Justin didn't have to have any footage of you after the fact.
You're right. Wait, he's the one who took the pictures of you going windshield wiper.
No. I took them sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches.
Look.
I done did them pictures.
Look. You want some?
Yeah.
Come get it.
Go get it.
For my next trick.
Stop doing that.
It's on the stream.
It's fine. It looks good. It's fine.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, if you weren't in it, probably. Look, we're getting serious ones. That was a silent eh. That was a.
Yeah, it was.
That's when you're at the library and you got to be bougie and ratchet. It's like, I'm feeling ratchet, but I got to read this book. Like,
I don't know how many pictures you have of me laughing like that. Stop.
a ton.
I kind of like that one. That's kind of cute.
Or a shit ton.
Shit tone.
Shit ton. Maybe on the third shoot we'll get something worthwhile.
Could be.
There's not going to be a third shoot.
You're right. I'm out.
Out! All right, we got enough of these.
We love it.
I'm going to put the black card up. I'm just going to see what this little black card shadow does on the other side. Just for funsies. You ain't doing nothing else.
You're right. Thank you.
Not going to say it. You're welcome.
Very good.
Prego. It means Italian, you're welcome. I'm saying
You gonna make this one in the trash can too?
you're going to.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Turn the camera.
No.
Go ahead and walk over there.
I
Go ahead.
can't make it. Okay. How did you do it? I have to do it exactly like you did. Did you over or under? What did you do?
I don't know.
You just threw it?
Hey, wait. You were still back here in the back. Nope, not accepted. Not accepting it, not accepting it.
You're gonna
Not.
get in the trash can to get it out?
Yes, I am. You don't know where I'm from.
I do it in the middle of nowhere.
I threw it from back here, ma'am.
No, you didn't. Wrong.
Well, I was
See?
short.
You didn't.
But I did throw it because you know why? I didn't cheat.
I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat.
I ain't no cheater.
Do it again. Because you flipped it. You don't spin it.
You done spent it.
That's why.
This thing's a mess. I just want to see if we can get some shadows on the side. That was cute.
That was really cute.
It's like fucking that 70s show in the basement, kind of cute. Not that you ever seen that show.
I've seen that
You're
show.
like 10 years old. I done seen it.
I did. I've done seen it.
I done
many
seen
times.
it. How many times?
Many times.
Many times. You are not giving me anything.
This is good talking.
I will shut up.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Can't do any full body pics.
You don't like my shorts?
Do you like your shorts? For pictures? Yeah.
They're cute shorts. I bought them because they were cute.
Justin?
Yo.
Yow. That's what it looked like. I'll take this.
Sure your LEDs aren't throwing things off?
No, I don't expose for those.
The ugly lights?
Oh, my fucking God. Did you hear what she just said? She just called the lights ugly.
Oh, you ate now, babe. You really got to go.
I swear to you, you don't know what kind of people have these. You don't want to know.
Did Jeffrey Epstein have them?
Probably.
Shut the fuck up.
You probably did. It would make sense.
God damn it.
Wow.
So we're going to take the grid off because we need to get all of her body in the shot, or most of it. I lost topic. I don't even know what we're doing at this point. I just want to do what Justin does all day. I just want to sit back here and vibe.
Okay, switch.
All right, Justin,
What?
we're trading.
Trading what?
You won't come out here,
I am not so tall.
but you can turn the video on.
Oh, Justin stopped me for Tuesday.
For Tuesday. Today's Thursday.
Exactly my point.
You're right.
Precisely my point, Paige.
But I did stuff on Tuesday. Really wasn't my day.
Yeah.
You did?
Tom always said jump on. I said jump right on in there, man.
I didn't want to.
Oh, shit.
I didn't. I have nothing planned. I'm just
That's
like,
also true. That's true.
I'm not lying.
You
Like,
had nothing planned.
today I did.
Kinda.
Get the fuck out of here.
Rewind. I'll get up right now.
It ain't like we got to keep going. We can end the stream. I mean, we are getting more viewers now. So people are really tuning in. I mean, I'm just saying.
That's because I'm here.
You've been here the whole time. People didn't care an hour ago.
Honestly, I mean, I am just going to throw this out there. When I make my appearance on there, that's when we got more viewers.
That's why I told you to come out here. I just wasn't trying to say that.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
Come on out here then.
Let's go, the Sleepy J.
Oh, man. Paige got to go, man. Hurry up, man. You done your time?
I've been done.
This last picture, ain't it?
Because I've been done. Okay.
All right. Since you wore these shorts just for this occasion.
It's hot in here. I'm in a sweater.
I told you about that when you said, I'm going to wear a sweater. I'm like, you going to get
No,
hot.
I told you to wear a giant sweater. I wore a cropped sweater.
What's the difference?
That it's not giant.
What do you mean?
This is cropped.
I know all about cropping,
Yeah, okay.
both physically and mentally. And in photos.
I was going to say, in photos.
All right, give me some looks. I've been seeing. Ain't seeing much of nothing. So now we lowered it. So we're kind of feathering the top of the softbox onto Paige's head. She's kind of giving me.
My attention span.
Oh, you don't say. You don't say. Get up real quick. I'm going to put the paper down
You
all the way.
could say please every once in a while.
I'm never going to say please to you. Here, catch. Justin just hides behind the live stream. They don't. We can get somebody to press the button. All right, put the stool back down, please.
Thank you.
When have you ever said please to us?
When have I needed to? What have I ever asked you for? Nothing.
Well, we know we're not going to call her,
Not a damn thing.
we ain't going to call her Pleasant P, that's for sure.
I like that one anyway.
Oh, then that's what we're going to call you.
That one's not good.
Oh, we got better ones.
Okay. All right. I'll wait for those.
Oh, you just wait.
Call a part-time page.
What you mean?
'Cause that's the kind of work she'd be putting in part-time.
We ain't done anything real yet. Okay?
What if we
Today
did?
It's still gonna be the same, actually.
What if we did do something real?
Might get better results.
I get you. We ain't going to get nothing.
Whatever.
Other photographers probably get so good shots from her.
They do. You see my Instagram?
No. You mostly just be posting selfies of yourself. So they must not be
That's
getting
the point.
they must not be getting good shots.
Look, right now.
I got receipts.
All right, hold up. What is it?
I've got time, scoot back.
Please?
I didn't know how to say please. Was that part of our agreement?
Yeah.
I didn't write that in the contract.
Sure have.
Oh, we didn't. Let's see what we got for light. The one who always be talking shit. No, I think you're pretty much matching me at this point.
That's what I was supposed to do.
Oh, really? I don't remember that being a part of the agreement. I don't remember it.
Pull up the receipts.
Oh,
Sleepy J.
He's over there like, he ain't seeing me. He ain't seeing me.
he's calming my head down. I see.
About time.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and back this up a little bit.
Lock that camera.
You don't act like I don't know how to unlock that tripod.
He can't do it as quick.
That's what she said.
Anyway.
She didn't. All right, give me some real looks. I'm beginning to wonder if you have some looks. I ain't. I've been waiting my whole life.
My whole life.
How are these looking? I mean, I'm taking them. I don't know if I give her that kind of credit.
He did spend like a whole 2 hours adjusting the light, so.
And we got like 18 different styles of shots. I hate this woman.
They're frying you, man.
I don't like this woman at all.
He is frying you.
I don't know if I like this woman at all. Oh, bacon. I want some bacon. We're getting a press burger. What we doing?
What are we doing? Depends. You gonna make it on time this day? Or like.
You gonna come with us?
Yeah.
No, you ain't.
Why today?
Huh? So we didn't invite you.
Oh, okay. But I guess not.
Damn. Damn,
Guess
dog.
not. Won't be where I'm not wanted.
That's where you,
Bye.
I didn't say anything. I'm just putting that for the record.
It was implied. You have to say
Nothing about me is implied, miss. You don't know who you dealing with. All right. I'm going to get some behind the scenes while we're doing this. So you have to give me real looks now.
that one?
I mean, if that's what we're doing. I don't feel special if you don't. Oh shit, I'm looking at myself.
Do that.
save it. You give me looks, 'cause I ain't even looking at the camera. You doing anything worth it? Stop!
I wasn't ready.
Shut it down, open up shop.
Whoa.
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 Who's that?
You're right.
She's like, I heard him on a Christmas Carol once. Scoot that way just a little bit. The chair.
That way?
Yeah. Perfect. You just really know what you're doing sometimes. What time is it?
It's like 9 o'clock.
8:40.
All right, we're almost done. Then we'll go get something to eat. Well, we'll go get something to eat.
Alright. I'll just start.
You really coming?
You invite me.
I don't know. Unpleasant page.
No. I'm very pleasant.
There's nothing about you that's pleasant.
People really like me, okay?
Who?
I have lots of friends.
Who? Name me 5 of your friends right now.
I can make you a full fun.
Name them right now.
Nara, Galen, Alexis.
Call these
Alex,
women up.
Abby.
Let me see their Instagrams.
I will.
I will.
Look how good I just be serious.
Do it again. Do it again. Give me a little more. Yeah. This looks crooked. It's cattywampus. I will tell you that it's crazy. Like if you look at my viewfinder, I can see the lights flashing.
Oh, like the strobes?
But it's not affecting my shot. It's kind of fucking with my head because it changes the color balance of the shot.
Ah.
Like, come look. Like, it'll turn like cool white when the blue hits.
Are you running auto?
Well, yeah, but I'm already...
Oh,
Are you
I
talking
see.
about these lights up here?
That's crazy.
Are you talking about these?
No,
What are you talking about?
don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
I don't worry about it then.
I was gonna go with a solid color.
I don't give a shit. She's not worth all that trouble.
Probably not.
Damn. Y'all just been roasting each other. This is like a roast session.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't doing this the first time. She got comfortable too quick.
You said I was too quiet, damn it. Which one do you want?
Oh, before we cut the stream. So what we're going to do, we're going to show how well we expose. Ready for this? Let's see if your other photographers do this for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you think his picture's going to look like?
Shit. I'm kidding.
Take a guess.
I don't know.
Take a guess. Take a guess.
Dark. Oh.
Put your hand up, just so you prove it. Put one hand up.
These LED lights are sweet when you like this.
Just so I can prove my point.
Okay, you made a damn point. Whatever. I don't know how you did that. But
That's how you tell the good photographers from the pretenders.
the pretenders.
All right. I got pretty much all I needed. We just did softbox. She gave us like 2 good looks.
Maybe one.
I don't even know if you gave us one.
There's some funny ones.
Kind of needed some serious ones.
Want to do a capture and scroll through some of the shots?
I don't know if there's any good ones.
Probably not.
You want to come see them? No. You don't really believe we got good ones? Come here.
I like that one.
That one?
Yeah, that one. That one's good. That one's really good. Yeah. It's just because I got a cool sweater on. Alright. Okay. That one. That one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
Like Gideon.
Wow.
What is it?
What the? Google. Okay.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Google. Play something else.
Play Gideon.
Okay. They're alright. You did good.
We did all right. We got some good ones.
Yeah, see, I'm not laughing in all of them.
Oh, there we go.
That's really, like, depressing. Also depressing. Not as depressing.
Give me
That's really funny.
give me one face that's not depressing.
I
That's
like
not
that
funny.
one. That's not depressing. That's just moody. That's funny. Also funny. You have to tell me when my hair looks dumb. That one's good. Yeah. He's just really jamming over there.
We're busy. Are you streaming this?
Yeah, I'm turning it off.
Oh. None are any good, as you could tell.
That one. That one. That one. Oh my God.
Oh, there we go. We finally got some.
Okay, that's okay. Well, that's okay. Yeah, yeah,
It's still focused.
yeah, yeah,